So I think that, we've embarked down a process of, we pulled together a task force to actually study the issue, got some numbers out of working with John Jay College to actually identify the root causes of some of the gunfire that we see in the community. It's a small number of people contributing to a large problem that we have, about 120 individuals to about 70% of the violence as the ratio. So while studying a couple of the different community-based violence intervention programs, there's the hospital model, the gun GBI model, and this kind of cure violence model. We ended up going with the cure violence model because it's has a lot faster of a upstart within the community for community buy-in. And I think it's going to be something on the front end that stops the pipeline of younger kids picking up guns and using it to communicate within the community.
Some of the things that we have to do as far as at the city level, increasing more boots on the ground. Everything that we can do to help bolster our police department, I think is going to reduce all crime, especially violent crime and gun-based violent crime. So we definitely have to support our police officers. Beyond that, we need to make sure that we are working with the community, both up and down. So the two social type programs, GVI, was kind of a top-down effort where it actually begin in the police department and then go into the neighborhoods. The cure violence starts in the neighborhoods and kind of works its way up.
And then I think, it's another large part of it is engaging the community. So working to incentivize neighborhood associations, neighborhood watches. I got a plan for that. I got some ordinances written and been working with Colleen Sullivan, who's already been organizing some of those groups as well.
Oh, as many as we can afford to add, we need to add. Our department has far scaled back from what it was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, by dozens. I believe we have 48, 49 full officers now, where in the past that number's been into the 80s. We need to get officers back on the ground, and eventually not just to solve crime, but they begin to, when they have the free time, to work preventatively.